We can't stop the injury.
Like, that'll lead us into a situation with this dude, Academics. Really didn't want to touch on it, but I'm going to say this. And I'm going to just say this because it goes hand in hand with old heads and young cats. Okay? A lot of old heads don't realize how we drop the ball while these young kids just don't give a fuck. All right? And I'm not saying every old head dropped the ball, but every old head can relate. When we was their age, we wasn't trying to hear niggas either. All right? So I get that point. It's just a more point of knowing how to approach a situation, and when you're talking to these young dudes, of how to have a niche of how to reach them. Because sometimes just coming up as the OG and you just barking and telling them and not listening, they ain't trying to hear you, bro.
No.
I hear that, but go ahead.
Cool. All right, what I was going to say about Academics is I fucks with Academics because my nigga ain't afraid to speak his mind. And Academics speaks for the generation of today. That's for sure. No, hold on. You got to speak. You got to speak on your shit. You got to speak on your shit. Peep this. Mm-hmm. He said he called the old heads dusty, right? Mm-hmm. The young niggas. What do the young niggas see from the old heads? When they was coming up, was the old head? Same old heads have the same circles to this day.
True.
Same circles.
Not all, but some.
Same circles.
Okay.
One or two new heads might latch on to an old nigga.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Am I right? Mm-hmm. So where was the old heads at this whole time these young niggas was coming up? But don't forget, when mumble rap came out, what was the old head saying? Oh, this shit's trash. That's just garbage. The mumble head niggas was making mad money.
See, you got to also remember, too, this is what dudes is talking about. They made money, but it's not really about the money, bro.
Let me go a little bit ahead on that. It's about the money.
It's not about the money, right? But it's about taking care of your family, right?
It's about
hold on.
Who controls what gets played? So that's the whole thing. At the end of the day, it's like, as much as we're saying like, yo, these old heads, this, that, and the third, niggas didn't know their business. They didn't know how to do proper business, and it's not their fault. Right? Well, that's just that. Mm-hmm. They didn't know how to do it. Now
nobody knew because they created something that wasn't.
So here's where it's fucked up at. So now we got.
Real.
I hear what you're saying. Like, yo, Academic speaks for this generation. So you telling me this generation has no fucking moral code?
Oh, for sure.
No more value,
sure.
right?
All right, so the fact that
that's where it's fucked up at.
About how much money you got, you forget these niggas is the reason. Them losing is the reason why you can make money now and be the house coon dude and sit in front of the computer and talk all that gangster shit.
Now, hold on.
That's why you could do that.
Now, what Real just said, there was no bridging to what he just said. He just said, the old heads, they had such the fucked up deals. So what old heads went to the young niggas was like, hold on, my niggas, before you do this.
Guaranteed.
Yo,
don't guarantee.
I guarantee.
Dude is Jay schooling mad young niggas. What are you talking about?
That's Jay on one note.
That's Jay on one note. There's mad
guarantee there's mad old niggas
schooling
niggas. Listen.
Who did Jay school? Please, let's rack them off. Let's run them off. That's
an easy one, man.
Just say Meek Mill.
Run them off.
Just say Meek.
Wait, Jay-Z discovered Meek Mill?
Meek.
Or did Meek Mill sign to him after Meek Mill was already popping?
Wait, is Meek out of jail because of Jay-Z?
He helped him with
Wait. Meek Mill may be out of jail now, but did Meek Mill already... Wait, hold on, nigga. Did Meek Mill already have a name before he went to jail, nigga? Go ahead and say no, he wasn't MMG already.
You're not looking at it from the aspect of who helped him.
You're looking at what
you looking at who he was popping
and what he was popping,
but he was on the verge of losing that shit.
And Jay-Z didn't show up and be like, yo,
okay. So he stepped in for a nigga who was popping, my nigga.
Yo, you see,
where's that young shit?
This that young mentality that we talking about. Y'all figure because y'all got bread and y'all popping, y'all know it all.
And the fucked up
let's
thing
look at it like this.
God.
Hold on. Let's break it down like this. Meek was getting into mad trouble doing mad crazy shit. He was on his way to losing that. He's about to go to jail. That was mad shit niggas was doing.
Or he was locked up.
He was locked up. Let's talk about all these dudes that been out here. What's it? 21 Savage.
21.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. I'm just gonna go as
Jay
he's
getting
talking.
involved. He got a situation he fighting right now. There's people on the behind the scenes helping and schooling these young dudes, bro.
Who's schooling Lil Dusky?
Who?
Exactly.
See, here's the thing.
We schooling niggas that we already know.
But no.
We schooling niggas we already know.
They be like,
you can't take it and say that because everybody else is doing stuff, but you got
But you really can't go with every example because there's always gonna be an exception to every fucking rule. And then I'm telling you,
okay, what's the exception to the rule?
If you talk to KRS or Big Daddy Kane or a DJ Kid Capri or a Red Alert or somebody who's been in this game for a long time, I guarantee they try to talk to one of these young niggas. Young nigga was like, nah, son, I'm popping. And that same nigga who said all that is probably broke, fucked up. Mm-hmm. Why? Red and them is still popping, and everybody who tried to give him that advice, because young niggas just don't listen. It's not always about
so every young nigga don't listen.
No, not every young nigga.
No, not every young nigga. And we're not generalizing that.
All the niggas that don't listen.
They damn right.
But at the same token, I said it goes both ways.
But the quickest thing is how most niggas hop up where it's like, yo, but I'm saying is that nigga. First of all, with a lot of young niggas don't listen. Because young niggas is too caught up in, nah, but I'm pop. How'd you get there, my nigga? Who you think they got there before you? Why you so angry?
Okay. Now, you just said, how did he get there? When he answers you, why are you saying who before you? He trying to tell you how he got there.
No, he's saying, what we're saying is, you wouldn't even be able to hold a microphone and do what you do if it wasn't for
but see, this is my nigga, no, it's not game over. No.
It's like no video game, no PS4.
This is exactly why you can't.
If Genesis doesn't come out, there's no PlayStation 4.
This is exactly why you can't bridge nothing to the younger niggas.
Why?
Because you just said, "Oh, it's game over, nigga." It's not game over because of that, my nigga.
No, what I'm saying to you is
no. If you don't already,
you're in a culture that was built.
That's like saying
niggas went through this shit, and now you're shitting on the niggas that allow you to have a platform.
Nigga, that's like saying, nigga, you gotta give respect to the people who brought up the English language because that's how we got rap. Niggas know the fact that niggas started the shit.
Do they?
Yes, nigga.
No, they don't. No, they
That's
don't.
The biggest fucking problem.
No, they don't.
That's why everybody looking at it.
Hold on. There's a difference. There's a difference between knowing who. There's a difference between knowing who started it and what started, my nigga. You don't think niggas know that niggas had to start rapping before them?
A lot of them don't know that.
My nigga, you think niggas just woke up like, oh, I invented rap. This is rap.
No, we didn't say that.
Okay.
But
every nigga know what nigga you is.
But I'm telling you niggas right now that this niggas right now.
You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me the history.
Niggas right now
you're telling me.
No Method Man was on Wu-Tang.
No, I didn't even explain the history he's telling me.
What you're not understanding is what we're saying is this. There's young cats that get up in here and want to be rap stars, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody want to be a rap star. That's cool. That's what you want to do. Cool. You go about it. But anything you do, you're supposed to learn what you're doing. You're supposed to learn where it came from, how it started, who started it, and how it worked, where and why, and the steps where it came through the decades of where it started to where you're at now.
Okay. So niggas who sell crack, they know who was the big niggas who started selling the crack first and be like, yo,
most of them niggas do.
Most of them do.
Most of them niggas do.
Most of them do.
Real
so what are you
shit.
talking about?
That's a bad example.
That's why they hustling.
Exactly.
That's why they hustling.
Like, come on. How many niggas look between the movies, between anything else? Niggas see Scarface is like, yo, I want to be like Scarface.
How many little kids you see them?
But we know Scarface ain't real.
But how many niggas believe that fucking movie? You gotta think about it. When they see shit on TV, they believe that
kids
shit.
is out here. We live in Grand Theft Auto outside,
all day,
bro. What are you talking about, bro? You know what it is,
bruh.
So okay, so they look at that, and so they woke up in the morning. It was like, yo, I'm just gonna go out. They saw something before that, right? So they already know there's something before them, right? So niggas that's rapping now already know that niggas started rapping before them to get them to rap now.
You're talking about the objective truth,
right?
All right, go ahead.
Exactly.
So what we're saying is,
so niggas got at him like
your truth could only come from what?
So exactly.
Most young niggas, when they start rapping because even they men started rapping or they seen somebody they thought they could be better than.
Exactly. So are they like, yo, I'm rapping because of MC Shan.
Some niggas do that too.
Some niggas do that. That's why we got
honestly
music.
In the 80s.
What nigga in 2020?
No, that's the problem.
Now,
that's what we're talking about.
Niggas be like, yo, I'm rapping to sound like Future. I'm rapping to sound like T-Pain. I'm rapping to sound like a nigga that's relevant now.
Now, why isn't nobody trying to sound like MC Shan?
Nobody's saying that they have to
Why?
sound like that.
Why isn't anybody?
You getting it twisted like we saying they gotta sound like it.
You just said
Knowing your history. No.
Let me break that down. No, that's a trick question. Let me break that down. Why it's a trick question? That's a trick music question. Because back in the time and back in the day, it was not allowed to sound like another nigga. You couldn't bite another nigga's sound.
Goddamn right.
And
All right.
20 to 30 years later, it would be funny enough if you went back and bit somebody sound like that. You're actually probably a pop right now.
Be the shit.
It is what it is,
be the
but
shit.
niggas won't do that because niggas.
You probably be the shit, nigga. I heard a nigga
Everybody
today.
want to follow the robot.
Yep.
What's homeboy?
AI robot at that.
What's little homie that got shot?
TJ.
Yeah, son. I heard this new joint did over Mini Man, son. I'm like, yo, this nigga, like, he really did some. I got shot. I sound different. Let me spit it on Mini Man type shit. I'm like, yo,
But
Really?
think about it. Why he do that?
cause he heard that. I said, he know 50. He know about 50. He know 50 got shot 9 times. Exactly, my nigga. You didn't hear him one time saying like, yo, this is for 50 Cent. He just went and did it because he already know.
We not. That's not
exactly. So niggas ain't gotta.
We not saying they gotta do it for the old school.
That's
where
do it
you
for the
getting it
culture.
twisted. Nobody's saying they gotta sound, do it, or all we saying
How
is
am
they
I
gotta
getting that
know the
twisted?
history
That's
of
what you
what
said.
they're doing.
You saying they gotta know the history of what they doing,
That's
right?
it. Nobody's saying they gotta spit
No,
that
no,
way.
no.
Nobody said they gotta spit that way.
I never said
Nobody
that.
said they gotta move
I
that
never
way.
said that.
Only thing people are saying is like, yo, your
The
boy
knowledge, though?
little rowboat, little yachty nigga.
The knowledge.
The knowledge is they're
Where was
way
the-
off.
Where was the knowledge at from the ones who started fucked up and was like, all right, this music shit is still going that we created. How do I interject myself? How do I interject my old self? How do I interject my pioneer self?
Can't do that.
You know who's our most pioneers now? Is our DJs. Premier. All the old DJs is out here trying to keep shit
doing
together.
it,
You know
but
what I'm
then
saying?
they see again. Why you think they did that?
Why you? I need you to tell me.
All right,
I don't know how they did it.
I'll give you a
thought that
prime
way.
example. I'll give you a prime example. Old school at noon, they took off. Why? Because everything you hear now is from where? The 90s. So it would definitely make these artists look half whack. And I'm telling you, if people start to realize, oh, they took that from this,
So
it would really not make them look that much of an artist. It would be like they copycatting. That's why, and the same thing goes for us, because hip hop is what lived off samples.
I'm gonna
You
say
brung
this.
back
That was our
homage.
homage.
Yo, hip
So-
hop
It was automatic
All
homage.
we saying
used-
is, we're not saying they got to do the beats, but like, yo, if you popping now and you popping over a 90s beat, that's why people like, I'll give you an example. People like Pop Smoke, he got embraced. Why? He understood the old school. He gave props out. He respected the culture. That's all we're saying about that. Somebody like Academics don't respect the culture.
you
He's all
can't say
about a
that.
dollar.
Can't
No,
say that.
you know
He's
why?
all
You
about
know
a
why we
dollar,
can say?
bro.
Can't say that.
You know why we can say he doesn't respect the culture, my
'Cause
nigga?
of the shit he
Because of the
does.
shit he just came out and said, nigga. If you respected your culture or your elders,
You wouldn't have said that.
none of that shit.
Once again, do y'all not remember when mumble rap came out and every old head from Pete Rock to motherfucking Big Daddy Kane was shitting on
Nobody's
these niggas?
saying. Listen to what I'm
About-
saying.
about
Nobody's
rap-
saying.
about rap
Nobody's
music,
saying.
yo,
that-
niggas started.
Hold on.
No,
Nobody's
even better.
saying that
Did
they're
any
not
one of them niggas
entitled
say it
to
in a
their
disrespectful
opinion.
way, though?
But
Did
people
anyone-
will say, "Yo, that's trash."
Wait a minute.
That's it.
So
Hold
why
on.
isn't DJ
But-
Academics
hold
entitled to his
on.
opinion?
Hold on.
Did any one of them
Nobody
niggas
say-
ever say it in a really disrespectful
So
way? It's like,
what
yo,
is-
fuck
No,
them
no,
niggas.
no, no.
I'm not even fucking with
Listen
none
to
of
what I'm
them
saying
niggas.
to you, bro.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
gonna show you
What a
the
lot of the
difference.
niggas
I'm
was
gonna show you the
doing.
difference.
I can
I'm gonna show you-
go to the
No,
Instagram
I'm
right
gonna show
now.
you the difference. I'm gonna show you the difference. First of all, if dudes hear the mumble rap, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people listen to it. That's their opinion. I'm not fucking with that. To me, that's trash. Mm-hmm. You're entitled to your opinion. Mm-hmm. Now, if Academics say, yo, these old niggas is trash, cool.
That's their
Don't be
opinion.
like, yo,
Whoa.
hold on. I'm going to show you where the
Now you
disrespect.
telling nigga- okay,
no, I'm going to
yeah.
show you where the disrespect
Okay.
comes in.
Yeah.
You have a platform that was made by these pioneers. You could laugh and say, oh, it's not popping in 22, but think about it. If you take away the old school, where's Academics? He called himself a DJ. When have you seen him DJ? So my point is, he's played off everything from the culture to make the money now that he feels like, I got more money than y'all old niggas, so now I could be disrespectful. But let's be real. he couldn't last in them old days.
A lot of these
niggas couldn't last the whole days. And that's the whole point of what we're saying with technology and the fact that niggas didn't even think hip hop was gonna even last. Okay, hip hop wasn't even supposed to be even here.
It became the number one genre in music.
Because the fact, like Shan said, with Magic, a lot of DJs that kept it going to the point where now you got everybody trying to rap.
Hold on.
Let me throw in real quick.
Yeah.
On some shit, because everybody keep with hip hop. It's the only fucking genre where you're taught to hate the other artists. You're taught to hate the niggas that was in there before you. You're taught to hate the niggas that's right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at any other genre of music, you were taught to love the artist.
I wouldn't say taught to hate. I would say taught not to care.
Because they're not taught to hate because it's controlled by. It's taught not to care. It's controlled just like slavery. It's controlled. Anything with black people involved and started it, and it's
taught not to care.
No, it's taught. Hey,
because it's our own shit.
What happens is we don't have control over it. We have no control over it. We have the corporate control over it. Who says, "Hey, we're gonna sign this. We're gonna force this narrative."
All these
That's
young
it.
dudes, and they think about it, yo. They're signing these. Back then, dudes got signed. They ain't have no life insurance policies,
bro. Just think about it. Niggas got signed off of skill back then.
Right now.
Niggas got signed off of being different back then.
They signing these young niggas right now because they done did all the hard work.
Or they cookie cutter. They all look the same and they got the same following. Back in the days, like niggas had skill. It was something original. It was something different. Now it's
back in the days. The 6ix9ine couldn't even exist. They just that nigga got 10 million after snitching. And after talking all this gangster shit, snitching, and then got a deal for 10 mil. But
and then he
think about it. Too. And people are still like, yo, but still he hot. Because the mentality
Don't forget 50 ran with him.
For a hot second.
But
the question is he still relevant now?
No. After getting punched in the face in Roosevelt Field.
I mean, I don't think niggas gonna buy another 6ix9ine album.
I mean, people still support us. He's still making money, bro.
That boy big overseas.
I think it's bots.
Them young kids are still bumping his music. They don't care, bro.
They don't care that he
snatched. That must be the best CGI overseas if those was bots, nigga.
Oh, the punches is real.
I mean, as far as the bots, that's an ongoing thing. People already know that's.
Yeah, man.
That's an ongoing thing.
It's easy to have those things going in a little warehouse and going and clicking.
Oh yeah, we ain't done with this shit. So the reason why he's calling niggas dusty is because he's trying to see what contributions these niggas have besides being the pioneers.
Stop. What's his contribution?
Okay. No. I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. This is what I wanted to say.
I want to hear this.
Because of niggas like DJ Akademics who get shit like YouTube popping with millions of views. A nigga like MC Shan can get on the internet and talk and put his face on this motherfucking shit and be what? See, okay, whoa. That's lame. That's lame. But a nigga, that's lame. Why is that lame? So niggas can't give Soulja Boy his props for getting YouTube popping. Period.
No. Soulja Boy always gets his props.
So everybody on YouTube
is not
should be better. So everybody on
Akademics is not Soulja Boy.
Hold on. Now he cut me off. Now he cut me off. So once again, that's the homage. Do niggas get on YouTube and be like, yo, if it wasn't for Soulja Boy or niggas is on YouTube already knowing like, yo, damn, I'm on YouTube. Soulja Boy got this shit popping. Niggas definitely gonna tune to YouTube. That's the automatic homage. So these niggas already know there was niggas who got a mic. There was motherfuckers who started getting the beat on loop. And that's it. They don't know who the nigga was.
So now you got money. They don't gonna talk about them niggas, right? Now because you got bread.
Once again,
by exposing this culture, by exposing the dudes. Now we gonna talk about what he contributed. You asked what he contributed.
I already told you what
he contributed. Deaths in Chicago with his reporting. Let's get to it.
That's true.
All of this back and forth, amping the war that was already going on. Yep. Let's go. Nah. You want to ask what he contributed? Let's talk.
He did.
Those followers is because he basically promotes death.
Oh, he promotes death?
Yes, he does. He talks about all gang killings, gang shootings, gang beef.
That's by choice.
That's all him.
Okay,
And that's
what
what
got him
you know why he
popping.
did that,
Okay.
right? To get his
Now-
following up.
That's what got him popping.
Right.
He wasn't reporting that shit when he started.
No,
Once
you
again,
know what he was doing? He was
He
starting.
started getting that information.
You know, but the whole thing
He
about
started
it
getting that
is like
information. Because he was making a name for himself on the internet.
So you
niggas start
you
feeding him
promote
information.
black on black crime,
So what
and
happened
then
was-
you know niggas is beefing, and then you go and say, well, this you start putting together 2 and 2, like we was talking the other night about how a lot of
Nigga
these dudes
reporting
ain't
the
really
news.
paying attention because they in the midst of a war. They just busy watching
Nigga,
they
if you
back,
paid-
but now they got a nigga. Hold on, they got a nigga. Yo,
Giving them the-
this
yo.
dude put this in his song, and and he talked about shooting this dude.
And they be on
so
this
now
block.
they watching it, and they be on this block at this time.
That's your boy.
That's what he do, bro.
So
this time,
basically,
that's
what
where- okay.
let's talk about if see, I don't really fuck with him. Look at act like that. I do look at him when he was with Joe Buttons. I do look at him when he's trying to be like when Star had him around him for a little bit, and you realize that nigga was just trying to emulate Star. He even said it himself, like he's trying to be a shock DJ. I get it. All right, cool. So you're a shock DJ, but don't sit up there and shit on the niggas that was before you because again, them same niggas, them old niggas, are the same niggas that have control of certain shit too. So it's like you may have your run now, and it's cool when you have your run, but when you start getting into other shit, and all of a sudden you can't get into other shit because you opened your mouth the way you did.
Okay, so when you say that, I still.
I mean, you
can't-
had to do like Russell Simmons answer him. So let's be real. When a
Russell
dude
Simmons
like
backtrack.
Russell,
Russell Simmons backtrack.
when a dude like Russell Simmons, LL, and all of these
Russell
type of
Simmons
people,
backtrack. We'll keep it with LL.
but when they start getting involved with this,
Bruh.
your following tends to take a look at what they saying.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Because your following watches these people too. So just as well as you out there calling pioneers dusty, and they might get a quick chuckle because it might sound funny. But then when you got people like Russell Simmons, LL Cool J, and they start answering, and some of those followers that you have rock with them people,
I'm still waiting
It
for
can.
these questions to be answered. So
What?
what have they contributed till now?
I'm still trying to figure out what that.
all right,
academic
let's put it like
contribute.
this.
That's
you
what
want to talk about what they contributed? Let's talk about it like this.
That's why he said
Russell
it.
Simmons brung a whole fucking
we have to
label
talk about-
in. Let's talk about
LL,
let's talk about
Mr.
LL
Def
being
Jam.
Mr.
Okay,
19.
wait,
No.
we gotta do one at a time. Let's do it one at a time. You said Russell Simmons, Def Jam,
no,
right?
because you know why? You want to make it
Let's go.
seem like academics contribute. What did he contribute, bro? You
I
still didn't
hasn't
answer the
did
question.
shit, and you're
You
talking-
didn't tell us what he
Not one
contributed.
thing.
All these niggas that's doing the whole reporting on fucking the hip hop news,
Uh-huh.
he blew that shit the fuck up. Niggas, he's the reason
By
why
talking about
niggas-
what?
By
Other
talking
niggas.
about hip hop news.
No, he didn't talk about hip hop news. He talking about hip hop beefs.
The nigga like Doggy Diamond, that's one of the
I fuck with
first
Doggy
niggas.
Diamonds.
Doggy
Definitely
Diamonds is
fuck
one
with
of
Doggy
the
Diamonds.
first niggas to do this shit.
Yep.
And Act started doing that shit just like him, but he did it better.
I did it better than him.
You know
But my
what?
thing
I won't
is,
even.
now everybody wants to get on the list.
Nah,
even
I
though-
won't even say better. Fuck that.
he did it more controversial.
Doggy's in his own lane. Doggy's in his own lane.
He wrote-
Doggy's in his own lane.
Doggy's in his own
Academics
lane.
roll
and
with 6ix9ine.
morally fucking correct.
Word.
Yes, yes.
That's what it
That's
comes
why-
down to.
I fucks with
And
niggas
that's
morally
why,
correct,
your
nigga.
man
That's
academics
Act is not.
happen. Because he could basically be immorally
Yeah, nah.
incorrect
His morals,
and
no. But I would
controversial.
say his
That's
integrity, like,
all
he
it
doesn't
is.
report
He doesn't
shit that
have.
isn't
Nobody's
facts.
saying it's not facts.
That's
What we're
right.
saying is the way he promotes it is bad.
Yeah,
And then
well,
for him to
okay.
get out here because he got bread now, and he want to act like because he, basically you got money now, so you want to be Mr. Tough Guy.
Alright.
And oh, these niggas is dusty and baze because you running around with Flex now. Flex
you just said
Flex
the way he
gave you a
promoted,
cosign.
right?